Well, welcome back. So tomorrow marks 60 years since the assassination of President John F. Kennedy in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, and Sean Giggy from our affiliate in Dallas takes us through the history of that day and how one movie theater is now commemorating the anniversary.
History doesn't always repeat itself, but it will Wednesday.
And we'll try to make everything as original as possible and talk about that day.
The day Lee Harvey Oswald walked into the Texas theater after killing President Kennedy and Dallas police officer J.D. Tippit. Wednesday marks 60 years since Oswald was apprehended while sitting right here. And virtually every day since, people have stopped by wanting to catch a glimpse of this infamous landmark.
Oftentimes I'm here doing work and I leave and there's a tour guide out front talking to so-and-so about what happened that day.
To commemorate the theater's history, owner Barack Epstein says they're recreating it. The two films that were playing that day will play again Wednesday.
War is Hell and Cry of Battle.
At the same times and the same price, 90 cents. Some people believe had Oswald paid that 90 cents, he may never have been caught here. He was apprehended in large part because the manager of a local shoe store saw Oswald sneak into the theater without buying a ticket. The manager told the box office attendant, Julia Postal, some guy was trying to get a free movie, so she called police. After Oswald's arrest, Postal and the shoe store manager were interviewed by authorities. Wednesday, those interviews will come to life.
The people who were at the Texas theater that day, we're going to have them basically reading their transcripts as actors on stage.
The theater will also show the documentary Rush to Judgment and end the day with Oliver Stone's JFK. And if you're wondering, why would they go to such lengths to commemorate one of Dallas's worst moments? Because, Barack says, it was also one of its best.
This was where something positive happened. This is where Dallas police apprehended the bad guy.
Everyone remembers the villain, but it's the heroes we should never forget. In Dallas, I'm Sean Giggy.
It's so important, of course, to remember our history and things like that. So I'm glad that they're going to be putting that out there, but I'm sure it's going to be emotional for people that watch it, of course. Yeah. Obviously.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people that won't forget that day and,
Right.
and the deep dive that goes with that. It's always interesting, though, to learn, more about those kind of things.
Yeah, absolutely.